Former View co-host Elisabeth Hasselbeck taking the ladies of The View to task when it came to the importance of border security. Watch.
How many people in the audience here had to go through security to get here? Raise your hand. Just be honest. Otherwise, you go to jail, I guess, for illegal trespassing, right? This is an authorized audience. They had to go through security to get through the border, to get right here to just hear us talk. We need strong borders more than ever right now. We are being infiltrated.
But Elizabeth, can I give you on the border when Renee Good and Alex Peretti were murdered, and death is not a mistake. That was a murder. No,
that was a murder.
Now let me finish.
As were those killed by illegal immigrants.
Let's not be dismissive about the fact.
I'm not dismissive. I just said all their lives matter.
A Fox News contributor and Washington Examiner senior writer Joe Concha here to react. Joe, two-parter. Who won the argument, and will Elisabeth Hasselbeck be invited back to The View anytime soon?
That's great. Well, you know, both made, you could say, good arguments from the left and from the right. But Elisabeth Hasselbeck, that was a great example that she laid out there. And we have not had anybody on The View, Todd, who has made anything resembling an effective argument from the right, or at least the center right, I think, since Meghan McCain. And now Elisabeth Hasselbeck, because she comes prepared and knows how to make an argument, has shown that this show has the potential that Barbara Walters once dreamed it could 30 years ago when she created it. Varying viewpoints and somewhat civil debate. But I have a feeling that the current cast members of The View, the permanent ones, will not be happy about being challenged in any way, shape, or form. So Hasselbeck probably won't be getting her permanent seat back for that reason, to answer your question, and that's a damn shame.
Yeah, I don't think I saw anybody raising their hands in the audience, too. They got caught. I mean, she was right on that one.
Yeah.
But, Joe, Gavin Newsom made an absurd comparison that you're going to have to hear to believe. Let's listen to this.
The issue of Bibi's interesting because he's got his own domestic issues. He's trying to stay out of jail. He's got an election coming up. He's potentially on the ropes. He's got folks, the hard line, that want to annex the West Bank. I mean, Freeman and others are talking about it appropriately, sort of an apartheid state.
Gotcha.
Pretty wild there, Joe.
Yeah, Ash, I mean, look, this is a textbook example of why Gavin Newsom truly is the biggest shapeshifter in politics. He's never spoken in this capacity regarding Israel, as far as I can see, but his instincts are telling him to go far to the left with this kind of ridiculous, reckless rhetoric, because that's going to get him the Democratic nomination for president. He feels he has to go full AOC, full Memdani, full Tlaib and Omar with this blood libel against Israel. Now, imagine what a Newsom presidency would look like if he were in office right now. Iran's nuclear capabilities would still be fully intact. Nicolas Maduro would still be in power in Venezuela, and the border would still be wide open. But this is someone with a thirst for the power of the presidency like no one we have ever seen. And now he's going to say whatever it takes to get there, guys.
But it's a bold strategy to ultimately achieve that final end, which is the presidency, because this is not what the American people want to hear, because they know it's not the truth. So, you know, we always see this, Joe, to your point. Let's go far, far left and then bring it back. He's done this so many times. I wonder if he can do it going forward. 10-second final thought to you, Joe.
He absolutely can do it going forward. And right now it's him and Kamala Harris who are at the top of the polls. So, again, whatever it takes, means to an end, and then worry about it later. That's the Newsom strategy, guys.
All right, Joe Concha, thanks so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.